Real Madrid has always been measured when it comes to big, fashy statements, but behind a public roar, there's a quieter arithmetic at work. And right now, that arithmetic is paying off in cash. Over the last weeks, 2 names from the academy pipeline have turned into more than just prospects. They have become liquidity. The deals that are being negotiated and reported, the movement around Miguel Gutierrez and the potential sale of Takefusa Kubo are not just player transactions. They are a strategic operation that fills the club's coffers without dismantling a first team that still needs pieces. That matters because it gives Florentino Perez and his sporting directors leverage. Funds to chase targets, breathing room on the wage bill, and a path to modernise the squad without the political cost of selling marquee first-team stars. The math is simple on paper and clever in practice. Gutierrez's switch unlocks a straight cash inflow thanks to the way rights and joint ownership were handled, while a high-value Kubo transfer would convert future potential into immediate capital. The two combined adding up to a tidy, near €40 million boost that can be ploughed into reinforcements or used to smooth the books. On the surface, these moves don't scream across stadium scoreboards. They're not late-night press conferences filled with pomp. They happen quieter, in spreadsheets and clauses and percentages. The kind of financial engineering that separates clubs who react from clubs who plan. But the outcome is loud. Suddenly, Madrid has market flexibility. That flexibility means bids for priority targets look very different. Instead of needing to force an unwanted sale or rely purely on debt, the club can approach negotiations from a position of balance and choice. That can be decisive in a transfer window where rivals are aggressive and values are inflated. There are immediate ripple effects beyond the Bernabeu. When a player like Gutierrez moves to Napoli, and the mechanics allow both seller and prior holder clubs to benefit, it unlocks economic possibilities for feeder clubs like Girona to reinvest, a cycle that keeps the market moving and strengthens relationships across leagues. And when a figure like Kubo commands attention, it's not just about one sale. It's a template for how Real manages loan spells, buyout clauses, and percentages to monetize talent over time. For supporters, this approach has pros and cons. The pro is clear. Reinforcements can be bought and the squad rebalanced without heralding a purge of beloved starters. The con is subtler. Relying on academy monetization can create expectations that youth equals quick cash, which risks changing the development ethos if not carefully handled. Yet what we're seeing now reads more like discipline than desperation. The club's decisions reflect a desire to rejuvenate the roster while keeping competitive continuity. That's the balancing act. Keep winning, refresh the spine, and maintain financial stability. Practically, the incoming funds could be used to accelerate targets who bring immediate quality, while also investing in scouting and contracts that protect the club's longer-term returns. It's an approach that blends short-term muscle with long-term asset management, an approach that echoes the wider business models now common across top clubs, but executed here with the particular Madrid formula of buying top-level talent while using La Fabrica as both an honour and a resource. The strategic clarity also sends a signal to agents and markets. Real Madrid is not forced to sell under pressure. It can generate capital internally and then spend deliberately. That negotiating posture is a weapon in itself. Ultimately, this quiet wave of transactions is about more than cash on a balance sheet. It's about options, leverage, and the ability to choose how the next season is built. Whether those choices lead to another marquee arrival or a faster pathway for homegrown talent, the fact remains that a calm accounting move has huge sporting consequences. For fans who only watch headlines, nothing might seem to have changed. For executives and rivals, the fact that La Fabrica just became a strategic lifeline is a recalibration of power. And in football, power that arrives without a fanfare is sometimes the most dangerous kind.